Hey guys, today we'll be talking about other ways to express the future. Let's go! First of all, we'll have a look at different tenses for the future, formed with will. We had already seen the most basic future tense, composed of will, followed by the base form of the verb. Now we'll have a look here at the future continuous. So as we can see, this tense is composed of will be, followed by a gerund, so an ing form. And we use it to talk about future events that are regular or already decided, as in, I presume we'll be having class at 5 as usual. Or we can use it to talk about actions in progress at a given time in the future. So for instance, we could say, this time next month, I'll be moving to Japan. Or again, we can use this tense when asking about someone's plans politely. So we could say, will you be coming to Jenna's birthday party? Another tense that we're going to see is the future perfect simple. It is composed of will have, followed by a past participle, so it's basically will plus present perfect. And we can use it to say that an activity will be completed by a given future time. So for example, I'll have finished my exams by the end of June. We can also use this tense to express an assumption on the part of the speaker. So for instance, we could say, Amy will have started school by now. Last time I saw her, she was 5. The last future tense we're going to see today is the future perfect continuous. This is composed of will have been plus ing form. So it basically is will plus present perfect continuous. And we use this tense to talk about actions which continue up to and possibly beyond a certain time in the future. And there's usually an emphasis on the duration. So for instance, we could say, by September this year, I'll have been learning Japanese for exactly 4 years. Now we'll have a look at other ways of expressing the future. We've already seen how will works, and there are 3 ways of expressing it, so we'll be going to present continuous and present simple, and now we'll analyze some other expressions which we can use. First of all, we have the verb to be, followed by an infinitive, which we can use to talk about arrangements. So for example, the ball is to take place tonight. Then we can use to be about or to be just about plus infinitive to talk about the immediate future, as in, I'm just about to go to the beach, do you want to come with me? Or again, we can use the structure to be likely or unlikely, followed by an infinitive, to express the probability of a future event. So for instance, Louisa is unlikely to go to bed before midnight, which means that she probably won't go to bed before then. We can also use the expression to be bound to do something to express certainty. So for instance, we could say, Alex is the best swimmer in here, so he's bound to win the competition, as in he will surely win it. Or again, we could use to be due plus infinitive to refer to scheduled times, as in the package is due to arrive on Monday. Or we could also say to be set to do something to say that something is ready to happen, as in Megan is set to take over the Spanish department next month. Here we have the last 2 expressions we're going to look at concerning the future, and they are to be on the verge or point of, followed by either a gerund, so an ing form, or by a noun phrase, to talk about something being imminent, as in, koalas are on the verge of becoming extinct, or also, koalas are on the verge of extinction, meaning that their extinction is imminent. And the last expression we're going to look at is, it's high or about time, followed by the past simple, which we use to express that an action should be taken soon, as in, it's high time the kids went to bed, meaning that it's time for them to go to bed, or that they should go to sleep as soon as possible. Okay, that was it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.